the island of Han, elude the most sophisticated surveillance equipment, and crush an invincible evil army. Warner Brothers presents Enter the Dragon, the first martial arts film produced by a major Hollywood studio. John Saxon, Jim Kelly, and Bruce Lee. This is Enter the Dragon. Rated R.
Don Baker, that big man from Walking Tall, is back. A soldier of fortune, grasping for that one big score. The fabulous Golden Needles.
That's the baby.
Joe Don Baker, Elizabeth Ashley, and Jim Kelly. Golden Needles, rated PG.
Erupts in a fury of bone-breaking, flesh-tearing karate kung fu combat to a total climax of destruction. The man who gave you deep blood and the hand of death presents Angela Mao Ying, the deadly China doll. She'll tear the screen apart. Rated R.
He is an international superstar. They call him a living legend, but the woman he loves belongs to the mob. And now, they're out to own him.
Don't be a slow learner, Billy.
Billy!
If they can't buy him, they'll have to kill him.
Billy!
You don't have too many choices.
A final warning.
And so begins the game of death. Columbia Pictures presents the immortal Bruce Lee in his greatest motion picture adventure, Game of Death, starring Gig Young, Dean Jagger, Colleen Camp, Hugh O'Brien, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as Hakim. It begins as a matter of principle. It becomes a matter of survival.
Before and after.
As the undisputed master of the martial arts becomes a master of disguise and the champion of the game of death. This is the final film of Bruce Lee. 4.5 years in production with an international all-star cast.
You lose, Carl Miller.
Bruce Lee single-handedly takes on an underworld army and fights for his life in the game of death. The final film of Bruce Lee. Game of Death.
Today, the pond. Tomorrow, the world.
TNT Jackson.
The name's Diana Jackson.
Oh.
TNT to you.
This hit lady's charms can break both your arms. She's a one-mama massacre squad. You best be the fine or she'll shatter your spine.
I love your style.
TNT Jackson, she'll put you in traction.
From Harlem to Hong Kong and across the China Sea, where the fate of the world lies in the belly of an idol, and the naked fist is deadlier than a bullet. They fear the name, the fame, and the fury of Black Cal Jefferson, the champ. He challenged the masters of the martial arts and hit them right where they live, in the land of bamboo gods and iron men.
Now, what if the Buddha was
more than just a Buddha. What would you have then?
I don't know. Suppose you tell me.
You would have a perfect smuggling device.
Black Cal Jefferson, he matched a left hook and a right cross. Against the skills of the Kung Fu killers, he carved a path of vengeance and violence across the land of bamboo gods and iron men. Rated R.
The unbelievable Sonny Chiba is back in his most sensational role as the Killing Machine, the first motion picture to feature Shaolin, the purest and highest form of the martial arts. See the Grand Master Sonny Chiba as he fights an entire army of assassins whose swords and guns are powerless against his deadly fists. Sonny Chiba in the Killing Machine, rated R.
The Karate Killer is here to introduce Taekwondo, the most brutal and fearsome style of fighting known to man. The Karate Killer is quick, slick, and deadly. Strikes like lightning. The Karate Killer uses no guns, no knives, just his bare fist. See The Karate Killer, rated R.
Now, from China, the foremost masters of the martial arts assemble together in one spectacular motion picture. Fearless fighters. See the Dragon Razor, the Soul Pickers, the Lightning Whipper, and the one-man army take on the Fearless Fighters. See 10 Kung Fu devil weapons in action, one more deadly than the other. See the Fearless Fighters, the ultimate in all the martial arts. Rated R.
Corrado, the Hong Kong cat. This cat is wild, man. He's liked by few, feared by all. Corrado, the Hong Kong cat. Rated PG.
Clark Spectacle, 7 Blows of the Dragon. Starring David Chang, the greatest living master of foreign martial arts. 7 masters with 1,000 ways to kill in 7 Blows of the Dragon.
Her name, Tamara Dobson, alias Cleopatra Jones. Occupation, super agent. She's the hottest thing since James Bond. Her enemy, Shelley Winters. The word is out. Get Cleo. But she's 10 miles of bad road for every bit in town. She's Cleopatra Jones. Dig her. She's dynamite.
Force 4, the meanest flick ever. A team of 4 new American superstars do their thing. They do it bad. They do it mean. They are Force 4. They feel the scream of action. They romp and stomp their way right through the toughest dudes you can think of. See Force 4. It's dynamite. Rated R.
What could be more exciting than Bruce Lee in Enter the Dragon? Bruce Lee in Return of the Dragon. Yes, Bruce Lee is back, blazing his way from Hong Kong to hell in the all-new fantastic adventures of the superhero he created in Enter the Dragon. It's Lee Unleashed. Lee Unmarshaled. Lee Unmerciful. Against the dragon, even the best are better off dead. gives his last and best performance in Return of the Dragon, rated R.
Mamma mia!
Boy, can we use him now. There have been superheroes, supervillains, and super movies, but there has never been anything like karate and kung fu. And Bruce Lee, he's the man with the fists of fury. Karate and kung fu, the new screen excitement you've been waiting for. Introducing the incredible heroics of Bruce Lee. Every limb of his body is a lethal weapon against an army of men, the most sensual of women, and the most savage of beasts. Karate and kung fu. The explosive combination that gives you the biggest kick of your life. Fists of Fury. The master of karate, kung fu, delivering that Chinese connection. Them up, smashes them down, and kicks them apart. Of the Chinese connection.
Five Fingers of Death, the new movie sensation that's stunning the world. A martial arts masterpiece. Come prepared for the thrill of a lifetime. Incredibly deadly, unbelievably vicious. See one incredible onslaught after the other. Secrets never before revealed. Five Fingers of Death from Warner Brothers. Rated R.
You better get going. Otherwise, they'll carry you out. Fly out of here. You talk too much. Hey, do you hear that? The little pig from Shangwu School has found his voice.
Just you wait. I'm gonna pay you back for this.
Five Fingers of Death. See the astonishing ritual of the fire. See mighty warriors attack each other with the most deadly weapons ever developed, their bare hands. Fail before the forbidden ritual of the steel palm. Sights and sounds like never before. See Five Fingers of Death from Warner Brothers. Rated R.
From the Iron Fist, the greatest karate kung fu duel ever fought. Duel of the Iron Fist at a theater near you.
Jones, Jim Kelly,
It's suicide.
Gloria Hendry.
I ain't your mama.
Black Belt Jones leads his private commandos into the nerve center of a gangland stronghold to crack a super crime conspiracy. Black Belt Jones from Warner Brothers, rated R.
Chinese Hercules. He's the superhuman beast of the East. Chinese Hercules. He'll get a crush on you. Rated R.
The Dragon's Vengeance. This is a motion picture where the brutality is more than you can stand. Until he came with the fury of the Dragon's Vengeance. The deadliest kung fu thriller of them all, says Iron Fist magazine. Out fights, out kicks, out punches all other kung fu films, says Deadly Hands of Kung Fu magazine. Starring Barry Chan, the new king of the martial arts, coming at you with a powerful force that will tear your guts out, and those of his enemies. If you've never seen a kung fu film, if you've seen them all, don't miss this one. It's the biggest. The Dragon's Vengeance. Rated R.
Street Gangs of Hong Kong is more excitement, more action, more everything. Street Gangs of Hong Kong. Rated R. You've seen the frightening strength of Kung Fu. You've heard of its awesome power. You've seen its lightning fast death. But you've never seen as much in one film as you'll see in Street Gangs of Hong Kong. Street Gangs of Hong Kong. Rated R. Combine the Dirty Dozen with the Magnificent Seven, and you have the Chinese Professionals. Kung Fu Beast. Siamese Devils. Tibetan Tiger Man. The Invincible Yuga Khan. The One-Armed Boxer. A total of 9 masters of the martial arts to tear the screen apart. The Chinese Professionals. Rated R. It slashes. It smashes. It rips you apart. Triple Irons, the deadliest weapon of the martial arts, mastered by a torturous tyrant who defies every challenge. Triple Irons, the screen's biggest epic of blood and revenge. The weapon and the film that outdo the greatest of all Kung Fu. Triple Irons, rated R. Pretty as a kitten.
Bruce Lee is the Queen Boxer. See the world's most dynamite new Kung Fu Karate Queen as she seeks bloody vengeance in an explosion of human flesh.
Hi, Lee. I've come here to get revenge for my brother.
All new, all action, all fighting Hellcat. The Queen Boxer takes the newest look at the oldest law. An eye for an eye. The Queen Boxer is rated R.
Twice.
Freeze.
That's Ginger. And that's Ginger. It's the double hit show. Ginger plus the abductors. All right, get up. Let's go. See Sherry Caparo as the female James Bond. There's not a man alive she can't take on, put down, or slice up. Ginger plus the abductors. Rated R. The Shanghai Killer.
Kung Fu and Karate versus the Blood Sword.
The Shanghai Killer.
The force of an army in the hands of a girl. The Blade of Death versus the attack of the Tiger Claw. All the astonishing skills and blinding speed of Oriental hand-to-hand combat in the new motion picture experience that is thrilling millions today.
The Shanghai Killer. You'll cringe when you meet the Shanghai Killers.
Rated R.
He came as a stranger.
No. None of you will be.
Exposing their crimes with the sacred knives of vengeance. The masterpiece of martial arts, Kung Fu Karate. The Sacred Knives of Vengeance. From Warner Brothers, rated R.
Ogami Ito, the ultimate samurai. In his hands, flashing steel became lightning swords of death. A master of the blade couldn't touch him. Hired assassins couldn't stop him. And the elite palace guards fell under his sword. Then they threw an army at him, and he threw back, a piece at a time. Lightning swords of death, rated R.